So we're about to walk at the Companion with Jared.
Hey.
Oh my God. First movie together of this year.
First of 2025.
I'm so excited for you to watch this.
I told you that I can't tell if you're excited because it's bad or you're excited because it's good. So I'm excited to figure out why that is.
I will say as much. Watch it without giving anything away, of course. Being vague as possible.
Yep.
Watch the film, enjoyed it. And all I'll say is there's one thing at the very end that I was like, oh my God. Oh my, like me, I looked at Gabby, I was jaw dropped.
Okay.
By a specific thing of dialogue, didn't see coming. This film has so many great twists and turns. Oh my, the one thing I hate is that the trailer they released, it shows too much.
Okay, see, I didn't see the trailer, so we're good there.
Trailer, I was like, really? Marketing team, what are we doing? Come on, you know? This is a film, the best we describe it, the less you know, the better. Obviously, I've seen the film.
I only know it's a thriller. I know the genre, right? And I know the people that are in it. I know Sophie Thatcher and I know Jack Quaid.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about them.
Lucas Gage, of course.
I don't know.
I will say as much. The best way to describe it is this. It has like a suspense, but it has its moments of being very charming, being very loving. It's a good film you can watch either Halloween night or Valentine's Day.
Cool.
It has that good mix where it's like,
I didn't expect that.
There's some good jokes in here, but it doesn't have anything to do with the tension that's been going on. Okay. Which I really like. I like it how you get two perspectives without giving anything away of like, one person's like, I can control you if I want to. Another person's like, you know what? I like you. You know? It's like, I like it how too, with this element of the film, how it does a lot of smart things I really appreciate and liked. Cool. And there's some questions I have, which we'll talk about after the reaction. Okay. And I have not given my score, and I will not give you my score until after the film, because I don't want it to say anything to have anything to do with your opinion. If that makes sense, you know. I
have no idea what to expect in terms of quality, in terms of anything. So
I'm gonna give it one thing. Yeah. Best movie of January. Best movie by far.
I don't know. I saw Dog Man. That was pretty good. So.
Well, that might have some competition then, but it's like probably the very beginning you're expecting. It's a roller coaster. All right. I'm trying to hype you up.
And again, you told me not to look at reviews, so I don't know anything about the reviews. I don't know if people like this or not.
I'll tell you this much: the budget. How much you think it is?
Like 12, 15 million.
10.
Okay. That's what it kind of looks like. A lower budget, not a bad way.
No. So you're excited? Yeah. I'm excited. And before we go, what's the best film of January for you so far besides Dog Man?
Besides Dog Man, it was a pretty bad month. Wolfman. I mean, a close third place, I guess, would be The Damned.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't watch Den of Thieves, have you yet?
I did not see Den of Thieves.
And you said that Flight Risk was the worst movie this year for you?
Flight Risk is the worst.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. I really am.
Yeah, that was a tough one. But yeah, we won't be watching that one again.
No. Yeah. So,
but Dog Man was good. I would recommend Dog Man.
Really? Let's go. What 10 would you give it?
7.
7? Okay, not too bad.
It was fun.
What about your voice?
I lost my voice.
Oh, you really did?
Yeah.
What happened?
I had a cough last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
If I scream too much during this movie, then I'll lose it completely. So we'll see.
I told Gabby this.
Yeah.
I am so excited to see where Sophie Thatcher goes next in like this, you know?
Yeah.
She is killing it.
She's good in this one?
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
She's really good in Heretic.
Yeah. It's just no slip ups, no stumbling here. I promise you.
I don't think I've seen her in anything else before last year.
I think she was in Yellow Jackets.
Yeah,
I think I heard.
Yellow Jackets.
I haven't either, to be honest. But like I'll say this right now, there's some moments of just like eating the scenery.
Yeah.
And I told you this once. I have watched 5 films. This year so far. Yeah. It's the only film I've seen rewatched twice. This is the only film I've rewatched. Every other film, like, put it behind me. This film, whenever I started watching it today, I had to watch it.
Had to come with you.
Had to.
Nice.
So without further ado, let's see what they think.
My love must be a kind of blind love. Or bright. I only have eyes for
it's gonna sound cheesy, but the moment we locked eyes, there was just a spark.
Dave C. Companion. How y'all feel about it?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was very unique, original. Really enjoyed it.
Jaren?
Yeah, I thought it was great. You weren't kidding about the don't go in,
Yeah.
try to go in as blind as possible.
Yeah.
'cause some things I definitely weren't expecting.
This is the best movie of January, without a question or doubt.
Yes, because we've seen some really bad movies this year. Oh my lord! But this movie was really good. The acting,
Yeah.
the story, the delivery was very good. I feel like.
Yeah.
It's a solid movie you can watch either Halloween night or Valentine's Day, because it has both of those elements in it. It's like it could go from being very charming, very lovable, to then being very scary, dark, and horrifying. If that makes sense.
Right.
But it doesn't overstay its welcome, And I said to both of them, it has a lot of twists and turns. I really liked. I heard you say in the first one, "Oh crap!" out loud. I think Sophie Thatcher gives an excellent performance.
I was just about to say, I think what you're saying, that it's really charming, I think it's a lot to do with her performance.
Yeah.
Like from the get, I was like, I love her. Like immediately, she's super charming and she's super good, and her character goes through a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've seen the trailer, so it's like highs and lows for her, and she pulls it off really well. I really enjoyed her performance.
Yeah.
I liked her a lot, and
Jack Quaid.
yeah, he did a good job too. I feel like, because he went from being this one character, the start of the movie, to the end of the movie, he's a totally different character.
Like I said, overall great performances. I liked it too how I said in my review, this movie is so smart. And I can't say why, but they'll know what I mean by this. Is whenever the twist happens and there's a journey involved with a certain character, most movies, they play it all the same. Oh, we're not going to do this and that. This film doesn't. This film goes for it. This film's like, no, let's go on this journey with this character, let it do its thing, and go from there. I really appreciate it a lot,
Yeah.
I think, like I said, without context, the last line of dialogue, just a cherry on top.
Yes.
That
it was really, you got it. It was really good.
Yeah. That was sort of
Well,
for
I
me.
was waiting for it. I was like, okay, he said it was going to be really something.
Yeah.
And you were right. It was it was memorable.
Yeah.
If it was one of those lines I probably quote to you
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
In our lives.
Yeah.
I'm like, to just be prepared for it, you know?
Do you think anyone would want to watch this?
No, she doesn't like gore.
Oh.
So if you don't like gore, you won't like this.
Oh yeah, no.
Some pretty gnarly shots. This movie, there were a couple moments that looked kind of cheap. Because like you said, it was made for a really small budget compared to a lot of other movies.
10 million.
But for the small budget that they did have, I think they did really well with it. Like as far as the effects and the just setting it in one location, that probably minimized a lot of costs. I thought the budget didn't hold it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, I felt charming as could be. I want to see these people in the next film as soon as possible.
Yeah, Sophie for sure.
I mean, this might be a top 10 for me.
Oh, cool.
Now, another movie she was in is also really good. Check it out. Was Heretic.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie. But it's very dark, but also an awesome movie she was in.
Yeah, I thought she was good in that, but she's even better in this.
She's an amazing actress. Check her out. And this is also Heretic.
Yep.
What about also Lucas Gage, the guy that played Eli and Cats? What about those three? Did y'all like them a lot, the characters?
Yes, I did. But the two main stars stuck the most.
Right. I agree.
And would you say this film was very predictable or unpredictable?
First off, if you're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And why and how, and it takes you a little while to figure out. You can tell something's off, but like, what's going on really?
Yeah.
And then it's like, then you realize, okay, it's doing this, and then it goes haywire, and then okay, and then it's kind of snowballs from there. And it's like, you know,
when something happens with Lucas Gage's character that's supposed to be a spoiler, I kind of, you know, as soon as I realized what world we were living in, I was like expecting that to happen. But when it happened, I was like, right, that makes sense. Like it didn't feel like I didn't feel cheaped out because it was predictable. It just, I was like happy to see it happen.
So final verdicts.
I give it an 8 out of 10. It was very good. It was just solid from start to finish. I like the music, the sound stuff, like the scenery, like all of it.
Jaron?
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Perfect.
It's a good, solid film for
good,
sure. Yeah.
Good. And I give it a 7 out of 10, of course, as well.
Cool.
Any final thoughts, boys?
Definitely see it in theaters.
Okay.
R.I.P. to January 2025.
Yeah, thank God for
Thank
good
goodness.
reasons. What about you, streamer or watching theaters?
I say watch in theaters. Like I said, like I've been saying, I'm game to see any movie in theaters at least once. Especially if I like it, like this one. Yeah, go see it in theaters.
Thank you for watching as always. You got anything else to say?
Well,
all right. Peace.